be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Look sharp!
You're my warning!
I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight!
Falling
Good! It's over! Swallow blade! First strike!
Lightning orb!
Guardian field!
Take your time!
Whirlwind can't get out of this!
Take this!
This one's mine!
Swallow blade!
I can carve through
I'm ready! Here I go!
Dopamine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis! You don't mess around!
Now I'm real mad!
My turn!
Certainly
Not on
not.
my watch!
Dark wind!
Slash! It's over!
There!
I'm
I'll
ready!
finish you here and now!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu. This is no place to fish, is it?
No choice!
This one's mine!
Slash!
An addiction.
First strike!
Thanks, Sion.
Here I
I'll
go!
take out the leg with my shield.
Orochi's Fury!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to
I
start.
shall ensure you survive this.
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind!
Orochi's Fury!
Igneous discharge!
Pieces! Attack time! I'll smash you!
I have no limits! Take this!
Appreciate the help.
Slash! No escape! Orochi's Fury!
Lightning condensed!
Going in.
In a bind?
Thunderblade! Illuminate the top of loudness!
It's over!
Igneous
Elusive
discharge!
deity!
Orochi's Fury! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Orochi's Fury!
Make it ready!
Dopamine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis! You don't mess around!
This one's mine.
Certainly not.
Don't mind if I do!
It's over!
Breaking storm!
Slash!
Wow, look what I just found.
something. Hi, Hoodle!
Eat this!
Swallow blade!
First strike!
Orochi's fury!
Shattering the
You're mine!
pieces! Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Swallow blade!
Holy quiver!
Orochi's fury!
Just getting started! Swallow dance!
You're mine!
Nothing can fight me!
Dance in the wind!
It's on!
Air thrust!
Take it now!
Astral energy!
Orochi's fury!
Also, clear for the attack!
Face with darkness!
Eat dirt!
Now!
You're mine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Orochi's fury!
In a bind?
It's on!
My exploits are... bearing fruit. No backing down!
Orochi's fury! You picked the wrong fight!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kizaru! Stay rocky! You gotta jump for cover, okay? Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy quiver! You got company! Hold on to your
You're
heart!
mine!
Here I
You're
come!
Going in!
Eat dirt! You're finished!
Raging Hurricane!
Make it rain!
Law!
Here,
Demon's Descent!
Flashing fang!
my turn! Here I come!
Begin!
Wait! Illuminate the dark! Holy quiver!
Now! Here I come!
Holy land!
It's over!
Elusive deity! Rotating
Now!
cloud driver!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing fang!
Illuminate the dark!
Not a chance!
Come forth! Holy quiver!
Raging Luna storm! Prepare to be
Holy land!
sealed! Can't get out of this!
Take this! Flash! It's over!
Now!
Swallow blade!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
It's on! Ready and square! Round and pound!
Lightning
It's
Arrow!
on!
Photon Ray
You're mine!
Sleep
You're
now!
finished! Eat dirt!
Show thy mystic mercy!
Here I come! You're finished!
All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
It's over!
Clear
Swallow blade!
Igneous discharge! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here I come!
Raging Luna Storm!
Radiant
One more! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
This one's mine! Certainly not.
Hit! One more!
It's over.
Illuminate the dark! Holy land!
The heavens must be smiling.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you see what I can do.
Its armor's too strong.
Let it open.
Be my guest. Eat dirt. You're mine.
Not so fast.
Tiger Blade.
Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver.
Azure Storm.
Now!
In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Far enough!
Shining supernova!
I can carve through armor.
Going in! Make it rain!
Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
I'll do my best!
Vanquish sharpness!
Aw, too shy to come out!
You picked the
Here,
wrong
let
fight.
me help!
Lightning orb! Illuminate the top magic!
Elusive deity. Take this.
Rotating pile
Illuminate
driver.
the soul!
You're mine.
Come forth, holy glimmer!
Elusive deity.
You're mine.
Rotating pile driver.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah. And pummel it to me. Rotating pile driver. Finish.
Rising gale, tear you to shreds!
Take this. Power blade. I'm not done. It's over.
Elusive deity.
Here I come.
Take this.
You're not.
Now you see what I can do.
This one's mine!
Orochi's
Fury.
Fury.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Swallow blade.
Dance to the wind!
I'm not done.
This. Can't get out of this.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
There's something in the water.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Ha! All right. Dagnabbit! It got away. Ha! got something. I'll get you next time.
No backing. Down. Slide.
Here's hold the line.
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine.
You're mine! It's
Here
over!
goes. Igneous discharge.
Orochi's fury!
I'll face it.
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Raging Luna Storm.
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine. Piercing armor won't save you. Hitting pile driver.
It's over! Orochi's fury!
Take
it!
I'll face you.
Piercing
In here.
Take it!
You're
finished.
the stockpile.
Can't get out of this.
Here I come! Slide!
Raging
Swallow
Swirl
blade!
now.
Here I come! You're
Don't
finished!
mind if I do.
Here I come!
Bestow thy
It's
mystic
over!
mercy.
Here I come!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong.
This'll come in handy.
She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, Dohane.
Resonate with the earth.
By me.
Not a chance!
Photon blast!
You picked the wrong fight!
On your
Far enough.
Gale, carry
Swallow
that
blade!
blade!
Great! Not a chance!
Dusty nail!
Orochi's fury!
ready and raring. On now you see what I can do.
Falling storm.
Orochi's fury!
Resonate with the earth.
Swallow blade!
Now!
Piercing.
Frozen!
Hammer.
With this, I can become even stronger. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Shining
This one's
Supernova!
mine.
Raging Cascade!
New melody.
Feel!
I'm not done!
Get behind me.
This'll come in
Swallow
handy.
blade!
Can you take it?
Orochi's fury!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Elusive deity.
Eat dirt!
Tornado drive.
You're my
Elusive deity. No further.
Here I come! It's over!
I'm expert coming through!
I'm not done!
Confiscating!
Elusive deity.
Thunder field!
I'm ready.
Swallow
Dance in
blade!
the wind!
It's over!
Sleep well,
Raging
go!
Luna
More
Storm.
for the stockpile!
I'll smash you.
Water snake win.
Swallow blade!
Time for some!
I'm ready.
Orochi's fury!
You
Denied.
into dust.
Swallow blade!
Now!
Orochi's fury!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Onward and upward. Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go? We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Ho! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only ones scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Harrow. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danin slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
This place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar!
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danins and Renins go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle, but...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm... all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm... all alone. It's dark.
Shion?
Lies.
Swords! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work. Single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Take this!
Take this!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion! Not a chance! Not a chance! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
In here!
I'll blind you with a shot!
You're finished!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There's no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go! Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of... So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Xion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Xion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Voron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Voron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Ganon puppets we dealt with outside.
Ice tornado!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that! I never miss!
Resonate with the earth.
Not today!
Take this one! I'm not done! Now you see what I can do!
Guard ready! We've taken too much damage!
In a bind? Take it! You're finished!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Farewell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Benediction light.
Ready to go!
You're finished!
I'm all stopped up!
Swallow blade! Try again!
Here's a healing heart!
Down! Your arms! Burn up!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Will this help?
My turn! You're finished! Orochi Fury!
Take this!
Resonate with
Make
the
it
earth!
rain!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
None shall escape this dirt!
Water snake!
Now you see what I can do! You're
Ready!
Clear the
Here's the evil!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
Do it!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Voron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Voron.
As expected, Voron's elite guards are quite formidable. equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
Hi, Hoodle!
Glory to Volron!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Concentrate this, you must handle!
It's over!
Flaming meteor! I can handle it. Here I go. Hard up.
I'm not done!
This one's mine.
I'll finish you here!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Lion power. Round and pound.
I can carve through armor!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! No chance! It's over!
I'll finish you here!
Debut performance!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare demolition.
This one's mine! Not in your dreams!
Make it rain.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Eat this!
Spirit flame! Reload!
Going in. I'm ready.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. You really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a Bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Hmm?